Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Tag Tuesday. And sorry this video is out late, but you know, last night I was at that craft show and so I got home super tired and I did not end up getting my video complete to post this morning like I usually do. So we're gonna do it now and it'll just be late. That's fine. So we're gonna just work with my Vintage People printable. So this I wanted to show you. This is in my Etsy shop now. It's printables of scanned images, obviously from that vintage photo album that I got at the garage sale that I showed you guys and we've been struggling with. But the pictures, now that was the real treasure in that. So I decided to scan them and share them with you guys. So they're listed in my Etsy shop. So you get this page. These ones were the tin type. So this page is these guys. Yeah. It just amazes me. So this lady looks like a fortune teller, I swear. Look at her. She's kind of crazy. But I love this lady. So this page is the tin type scans that you'll be getting. And then there's this page, which is kind of cool. These guys, I like that one with that border around it. This page and this one. This one is obviously not my favorite, but it's those smaller. So it's this, you know, where there's just this little picture in the middle. I still wanted to give you guys that, so that's what these are. It's kind of hard to scan them and have them, you know, this is just the way they look. So my point is that these are in my Etsy shop if anybody's interested in working with any of these lovely people. But today we're going to be working with, let's see, we're going to be working, I think we're going to use that crazy fortune teller lady. So I'm just going to cut her out. Okay, so I did really well. I think I did really well at the craft show last night. I ended up selling that green trench coat from my upcycling video. Sold that to a really nice lady. It fit her like a glove, you guys. She tried it on, looked like it was made for her. So I was so excited for her to get that. And I sold the denim dress with the big yellow flower and the big yellow ruffle. I sold that. Actually, the lady that ran the craft show does flowers. She's a florist, and she bought that from me, so that was fun. Did not sell any junk journals. So many people looked, you guys. They were just fascinated with the insides of the junk journal, but nobody bought any. So you just never know. I sold a lot of earrings. It was a really good show, and I'm very hopeful that she will invite me back for next year because we'll definitely do it again. So anyway, fortune teller lady. What I want to do is a tri-fold. This is gonna be folded into, let's see, which side do I want? I'm trying to think. Yeah, that would probably work. So you just have to work it out so that it's folded evenly. Maybe we should measure. Yeah, maybe we should just try to measure that. I know it's what, 11.5? So it's 8 by 11. No, now it's 10.5. Oh, okay, so good thing I didn't just assume it was still 11 and 8, or 8.5 by 11. Okay, my bad. I am very tired from last night, and it's super hot here. I don't know how you people live in states like Florida full time. I am done with this weather already. It's 90s and it's awful. Anyway, I digress. So 10 and a half divided by 3 is 3.5. So I think at 3.5 inches is where we'll have to fold. Oops, that's not 3.5. That's, oh my goodness, that's 3.5 right there. So we're gonna go, there's the half, 1, 2, 3. And that should leave the other 3.5. Okay. Yeah, math wasn't my favorite subject. Art was, of course. Okay, so right there. Maybe we should do this. I'm sorry, this could be a calamity today. I am so tired from last night and so hot. So 1, 2, right there. What does that do for me? I still need it on a line. Yeah, ding dong. So I want to line up my ruler with this line and this line. Oy, oy, oy. And I'm just kind of scoring it a little bit without a scoreboard. Did that even work? There we go. All right. Bone folder. And then we're going to score. Put it on the line. Straight. We don't have air conditioning either, which doesn't help. You know, we live in an old farmhouse and it just doesn't have air conditioning. It does not have central air, so we just live with it, you know. And so we're going to want to fold this one this way. So, wow, that didn't work out. All right, we're going to just cut that little strip off. What did I do wrong? We're going to have to cut that little strip off because that's overhang. Anyway, tried running the fan while I do my video, but it is kind of annoying in the background, so I won't do that to you. I'll just get this video done. Try to go cool off somewhere. Okay, so now I want to cut the tops to look like a tag, obviously. Okay, we're gonna cut this there. And there we go. Scraps out of the way. So now we have a tag. We have a trifold tag, which we can have all kinds of fun with. So there's a lot of real estate on this because you've just used an 8.5 by 11 sheet. You could do this any size. You could do small, short ones, short fat ones. I just chose this because, oh, so yeah, I'm using my grungy, I'm using a copy of my grungy graffiti junk journal background papers, which are also in my Etsy shop. I know, shameless plugs here, but so these were scanned and they are available in my Etsy shop. I just printed it on both sides so that we could have double-sided. Yeah. So I want to put her in here somewhere. I don't know if I want her on the front. See, you know, she looks to me like a fortune teller, and these are just kind of funky looking backgrounds. I think she will look perfect in here somewhere. Let me, I don't know if I want her on the inside or as you, Yeah, I mean, we could put her on the inside. Alrighty, I just gathered a few things. Want to use her, obviously. I kind of want to layer a few things up behind her. I'm thinking about... There's just a little paper sack. Just thinking about using part of that. I don't need all of it. Let's take... I want to use this penny roll because, you know, I got it. She's a fortune teller, so I'm thinking about some of this awesome paper. I don't even know what to call it. Yeah. So maybe trim this just under her picture. Okay. I want to see if I can get my stapler. Just because it's so many weird layers. Plus I kind of, well, that's not a very good one. I kind of have started to like the looks of staples lately. Just gives it that grungy kind of, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I totally can, I can accept that. That works for me. I'm gonna be able to fold that though. Yeah, and that sticks out. We could also put like a, no, that'll be fine. Oh, we could trim a little bit of that off. Okay. Better, better. Oh, I was glancing at some of those vintage newspapers I have. Oh my gosh, you guys, the headlines, some of the things. Nerves, heart, stomach. Okay. Just gonna stick that right there as kind of like another layer. And I like it. Oh wait, I want to use some of this. So I got this roll of, it feels like construction paper, and it's kind of a reddish. I don't know for sure what it was used for. I don't even remember where I got it, but okay, so I want a little bit of that peeking down, maybe even that piece. Be fine. Okay, and then we'll just glue this little funny little advertisement under her. Okay, so her page, her tag is done. Let's put some, okay, music from Happy. I am going to no, I'm not. I want part of this. I did rip it crooked. Nice. Okay, how much do I want on here? Kind of a crooked piece is what I want. All right. Ink. That paper is old, takes up that ink really well. Okay. Let's get that on. I might have used, I don't know, glue stick, but I don't have any much left. So we're just gonna go with art glitter for the time being. Okay. Definitely gonna want to ink that up. Okay. Right there. That'll work. So I wanted to get your input. I am considering doing the, okay, I'm sure most of you watch Carrie the Crafter. He is having a challenge for the month of July. So I guess every day in the month of July, the 1st through the 31st, they're going to do a 4x6 postcard sized piece of art. So it's got to be, it's jelly plate, jelly print related. So there has to be a jelly print on the front side of the 4x6 somewhere. And then you can do whatever you want with it. Other than he wants the number of the day. Like, so for the first day, there's got to be a 1 on there somewhere. You can put it little, you can put it big, you can make it the focal point. So every day there's going to be like the next number the next day. So it's an everyday challenge, and I'm considering taking part in it. My dilemma is I don't know, especially with it being summer, if I'll be able to keep up with my regular schedule of my Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday videos if I do this challenge. So I don't know, maybe I'll put a poll up on the community tab. Would you rather see me just stick with my routine, or would you rather see me take the month of July and do this challenge? You know, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to do what you want to see. So let me know in the comments, or if you don't, then I might post a separate post in the community tab. Just throwing that out there. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the little hole thingy. I did it, it did it. It went through all those layers. I'm surprised. Okay. So we've got her on the inside. What do I want to put here? Okay, quick look in my stash. I do have this old bottle that I printed off. And I don't know, I just thought it went with the theme of this folding tag. I want to use a piece of this coffee paper. Also, I know that several of you have asked how I got my coffee dye paper to look like this, and I have answered that question several times. And I know some people want to see how I do it. Now, my thing is, really all you'd be watching me do is dip paper into a container of coffee water and then putting it on my pans that I put in the oven, which is way too hot to do right now. I could try to do it outside on the pans. In this heat, it would probably dry in minutes. I could try to do that if that's what you want to see. It's really simple. There's really nothing magical about it other than they do come out looking pretty magical. But anyway, just another note there to see what you want. What do you want? You want to keep up with the schedule of, I don't know, Tag Tuesday, mixed media, or do you want something different? I just want, I love to create. I love what I'm doing. So anything is fun to me. I just want to do what you want to watch, because the whole point of having a YouTube channel is so that people will watch you, you know? They will enjoy your content. So if you're enjoying my content, I'm happy, you're happy. So if you have any suggestions or anything, don't hesitate to nicely leave them in the comment box. All right, so it needs a number, but you know what? I always do single numbers. I don't know. Why don't we do any double numbers? I don't know. I just got that all over. So I found a blank 2 and a blank 3 in my stash. And I'm just dabbing some of this archival ink on them. Found my tweezers. Yeah, I want this piece to overlap this piece and this piece. Up here and there, that's perfect. And then this one to overlap here, here, and here. Still trying to get used to these tweezers that open the opposite way. You know, you have to pinch them to open. It's opposite of normal. It's really backwards for me. Also, I'm trying to use my left hand. Why? Okay, so I want that right about there. I like it when items overlap the bottom things, obviously, but like overlapping all of the layers. So this one touches all, I don't know. It's just a weird thing I like. So, okay, so I think the front is good. I wish I had a little stamp that was a word, some kind of word. Maybe we could put some, maybe I can find a word. I wasn't going to put any more words because we have this title, but I think that bottle needs something in it. Tight your dreams. I want it to be black, so it's got to be in this section. That one right there. Perfect. This says trust your crazy ideas. We're going to just use crazy ideas. And that's what's going to be in that bottle, because, you know, we got crazy idea lady in here. And I'm feeling crazy today. It's too blasted hot here in Michigan. Give me back the 70s, Michigan. Boom. I like it. Like it, like it, like it. Thank you, Tim Holtz, for that little save. Get the glue. Okay. I like the front. I like her page. We got something. We have to have something in here, and I was hoping for a pocket, so we're gonna have a pocket in here. This is gonna be bulky, but that's okay. So I want to get something that's plain, some kind of paper that's not got anything on it. There's a lot going on. The background's busy, so we need just a plain sheet for the pocket. Okay, I went over to my jelly print drawer, stash drawer, and this isn't all plain, but it is just, it's more neutral, and I think some of the I don't know, cloudiness of this just kind of goes with the mood of this tag. So we're going to use this piece. We need it to be better. Okay. Maybe just go like this. We know right where we need it. Ink it up. And put something behind it. I don't know if that's going to be strong enough to punch out clearly. Let's see, right about there we go. Okay, I think it looks like it will fit without being in the way of the fold. I'm sweating. Yeah, that'll do. Fun thing about doing all these videos is that all of this stuff just goes in my stash, and so when I ever get time to build a journal again, I will have all these cool pieces that I can look back on and say, oh, I remember making that, I remember making that. So that'll be fun. I'm trying to find something that's really too thick. There we go. I want to distress that thumb hole. I like it. I like it. All right. What are we going to put in that pocket? Another tag. All right, so I'm going to use just a plain one of these tags for this spot. And I thought, I have this really weird wrapping paper, I think. I got this at an estate sale. You're probably tired of hearing me say that. But I want you to know, like, I really want you to know where I get things, genuinely. So this was at an estate sale, and I don't know, it's kind of strange. Got all these animal pictures on it. Would somebody want to wrap something in there? I don't know. But it is kind of weird, and I thought we would use a piece of that on here. Like, that's kind of strange. Okay, so maybe right there. So what I'm gonna have to do is kind of trace around this area so that I cut out what I want for this. Okay. I was thinking about just tearing this piece right out. That's a lot to work with here. Yeah, isn't that some weird paper? I have no idea what it was originally. I'm just assuming wrapping paper, but it's kind of odd, really odd wrapping paper. Don't you think? Anyway, we're going to cut this section out. Okay, put that to side. That's funny. Okay. I want to see. Maybe I have enough. This is really low. Really, really low. But I was hoping I'd have enough to at least get this on here. Really, really low. It's like when you're trying to get the last of your deodorant out. But I only remember I need some when I'm doing a video, and then I forget. Like, you know how that goes? I don't know. Maybe you don't, but I'm only using it here, so I don't remember until I start needing it. So weird little animal. Punch a hole. I got it a little big, which is okay. So I'm just going to trim off the excess. Man, last night was going so well, and then we had this big wind come up right just before I was ready to be done with the craft show, and it busted our canopy that we had over us, and yeah, earrings were flying all over. It was quite a mess, but I'm glad it was at the end of the show. Other than that, and being way too hot, it was really fun, and such an awesome little place to have a craft show like that. Very quaint. Music playing and food carts, and yeah, it was fun. Okay, that side's fun. I don't know that I'll do anything back here. I think we'll just leave that blank for journaling. Just gonna get the edges grunged up a little bit on my hands too. Now, what I do want to put on there, where did that one go that said, not my circus, not my monkeys? There it is. I kind of want that there. This would be fun in a circus journal, although I don't really plan to make one of those anytime soon. There. Ha. I love it. I love it. I love it. These are not inked up though. Not that you can see it that well on this paper, but anyways, I feel better now. Now you could put, okay, I'm getting this stash of ribbons out that I got in Happy Mail, and this gray one I think looks best. So now we will find the right length. And that feels a little bit too long. I was going to put it through, you know, like this. Oh, none of those cute, yeah, none of those cute fabric envelope things that I made. None of those sold. I was kind of disappointed about that. So I'll be putting them in my Etsy shop. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. So, yeah. But now we have to take it out to open it. So this is our front. We got crazy ideas. We got It's Not My Circus, Not My Monkeys. And the fortune teller. Yeah. And the back is fun too. You could do things on the back. I mean, you could keep going with this. I think we're gonna stop with this side. That's really fun. And we got a tie for it. So, all right, you guys. Again, just to quick recap, these people are in my Etsy. The grungy graffiti sheets are also in my Etsy shop. Those are the two that we used in today's project. So, all right, you guys, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.